It's Josh, and this is the next Guitar 101 video. Alright, this video is going to be about fingerpicking. Fingerpicking is all about patterns, muscle memory, and finally, creativity. We're going to walk through that, and I'll show you some of the basics of how to get to there. Alright, so today we're going to learn how to fingerpick this G chord. Okay, so to start, we're going to learn about patterns. I will show you a basic foundational pattern. Don't feel restricted to this pattern. It's just one to help you get the feel of fingerpicking. And once you kind of get that, you'll have kind of an idea of what fingerpicking is. And once you get the patterns and the muscle memory, you can add your own creativity, start changing up the chords, and then you just be well on your way. All right, let's start with the G chord right here. Okay, so I'll play a pattern for you and show you how to do it. Okay, so what I did there was I have, of course, the G chord, my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the E, my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and my pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E. Okay, and so with these fingers, I am plucking, well, sorry, let me back up. Okay, I'm going to talk about the hand real quick. With your hand, your thumb, most of the time, is going to always pluck the bass note. In this case, the bass note will be the G up here. Your pointer finger will most likely be plucking either the D or the G, sometimes the A, but it's usually the D or the G. Your middle finger will usually be plucking the D or the G, or sometimes the B. Your ring finger is usually plucking the B string, sometimes the G, and occasionally the high E. And the pinky, I don't use my pinky very much. Sometimes you can catch the high E or the B with it. But I mostly use these fingers. All right, and so with this pattern, to start, I am plucking my bass note, G, with my thumb, and the G string with my middle finger together at the same time. And then I'm getting the D string with my pointer, and I'm going back to the G, back to the D. So altogether, that's like you're alternating back and forth between that D and that G. So, and then next, I catch the B string with my ring finger. And then I go back to that pattern. I start with the D, then G, then D. So all together, slowly, it's like this. Okay, and so what I would do is, you can pause the video if you want. You can go back and watch that part again if you need to. Get that pattern. Memorize that pattern. Get a metronome, slow it down really slowly. That's how I learned how to do finger picking. That's how I know working metronome is not always the ideal thing to do, but it really does help. You slow the metronome down, try to get that pattern. And then work up speed. And then as you practice that, you'll find that your fingers will have muscle memory, and you'll be able to do it just by second nature. So, and then you'll pick up speed. Once you get that down, you'll have that muscle memory in, and then you can start working on using that pattern and doing other chords, you know, as changing the bass note to a C chord. Mess around with it, you know. Once you kind of get the feel for that, you can start creating your own patterns. Again, this is just a foundational pattern to get you started. Lots of songs have different patterns. Sometimes they change in the song. The patterns sometimes change slightly according to what chord you're playing, or if you're doing a melody while you're finger picking. But this should help you get a good feel for what finger picking is, and then once you get that down, you can start putting your own creativity into it. Like for me, I like making melodies out of my finger picking. One song that I learned was "Here's My Heart" by David Crowder, and that finger picking is based on patterns and muscle memory, but it has some melody in there. So if you hear it kind of like this. Right? And so once you get those things down, you'll add your own creativity, and then it'll just be a whole lot of fun. I love finger picking. That's what I love to do in my spare time playing guitar. Have fun with it. You know, it's a little bit challenging at first, you know, to be slow on the metronome, but trust me, it's so worth it. Finger picking is awesome. So good luck, and I think with this pattern, and you keep lots of practice, you'll be on your way. Thanks, guys. Bye.